Today, I attempt to make the most epic World War II LEGO bridge mock. And I have some German soldiers what I'm going to be putting in this mock, and some amazing USA soldiers that I've got in this mock too. So let's get started. To start this build, I had to have a bit of an idea, so my plan was to build a bridge. I started a bridge without recording because I started it on a TikTok live. If you do want to check out my TikTok lives, link in the description. They will be coming to YouTube live, so make sure you subscribe and like this video. So basically, we got 2 base plates and the bridge, and I've just chucked a little figure on there just for sizing. I like to do that. I don't know if anyone else does. I don't know if that's a little tip, but let me know what you kind of do with this. So then my plan was, I'm putting here, you can see I want to have water going all along it, going underneath the bridge, and then I want to build up sides. So let's get building, and it's starting to look epic. So let's go. So the first bit of building we've done was we actually added this little bush onto this bridge just to give it that little bit of detail, seeing that it was overgrown. So then what I wanted to do, I wanted to mark out basically everything to start with, because that's normally for me personally, just so I know, so I don't make something too big or too small. So I wanted to just build up the water. I just wanted to show where the water's going, and then when that's done, I basically want to make the hill for where the USA soldiers are going to be. The US soldiers are going to be on the right, and then the Germans on the left. That's why the Germans are going to have a bit more ground there, because I've got some cool little figures and anti-tank guns and stuff like that what I want to put on there. So it did start coming well really quickly, but I can tell you we use a lot of pieces for this one, but it started looking nice. So let's get on to the next stage so we can show what the hill looks like when it's done. Okay, this is what we've got so far. So I didn't click record, so you couldn't see me build up the rest of the actual base bit, or not the base, like the cliff face here, but I've kind of been a bit stupid because I've put so many bricks here. It's crazy. It's so heavy, like you can see it's just like peeling away, but you live and learn. The next side I'm probably gonna build up round, and then put some plates on the top, and then should be very good, and I don't have to waste bricks. But you can see the water's here. I've ordered more of the blue tiles, so when that turns up, that'll be great. And then we've started on the underneath of the other side for the German side over here. So basically all I need to do now is build up, put some Germans there, put some trees, bushes and stuff like that, add some more figures, because these guys are just literally stood there just in the sense of what it looks like. But yeah, it's starting to come along. I've added a bit more detail to the bridge there, with just a bit of like kind of old, like overgrown bit of like kind of ivy sort of thing. I'm gonna probably put one more there so it's like connected up there, but it's kind of cool if you can see like the underneath is like shaded, so definitely gonna put some Germans underneath there, maybe holding some dynamite or something like that, I don't know, or could be holding some grenades. But it could be quite funny having like I'm not saying him, but you could have a German underneath like peeking just to be like, hello. What's going on? Like this guy just, you know, peeking to kind of see what they can do. They can do anything underneath. But yes, let's carry on here and let's keep going. I've added a little bit of detail at the front here, like you can see. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm getting better at actually adding detail. There's still a little bit more I need to do. I need to click a few down because I swear when you placing blocks you get so bored, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully this is starting to look pretty good and coming up. I kind of don't want to put too much because I wanted it to be that, you know, to get down, the Germans are gonna have to like, not Germans, the USA are gonna have to like kind of jump down, but they kind of have to use the bridge. So yeah, cool, let's carry on. Okay, so a little catch up. We've got the blue water going underneath, and then we've got the lighter blue what's going to go on top, but we're not going to finish that off. We're going to start to plan this bit. And this bit here will be a little bit more trickier because of what we want to do is, I don't know if this is going to work. I think, yeah, so we've got these 2 plates, what we're going to be using. Kind of sucks, but we will do well with this, because all we need to do is add some more brown. Start going up. I think we're going to start from there maybe, or something like that. Start from going up there, and then we'll get up to it, if you know what I mean. And we'll be fine, and then we can find out how high we need to. So let's cue some more music, and let's get building this, because this mock's starting to come along quite nicely. Don't look at all of this here. Like, you never know, we might be able to add it higher too, or longer, and add some more tanks or some cool things like rock and roll stuff. So let's get going. This is gonna look beautiful. Come on. Okay, this is how far we've got so far. So we've got the Allied side here, the USA, Donny's there. We haven't finished it. We haven't put all the detail in it. We've got the bridge looking good. I might change up the bits there, maybe make it a bit higher. Like you can see, oh, the bridge is coming apart. But like you can see, I might make it a little bit higher there. I kind of thinking. And then we're going to have, we've got the water done. We're going to finish that off, add the detail to that. So normally what I do, just so people know, I put everything where I want it. Then I start adding the detail, like the figures and then bits. But I like having a figure there just to see for sizing. So we've got to carry on making the hill bit here, what's actually really looking good. Add a bit of detail like on the other side too. It looks amazing. And then we might have a little battle down here, will be kind of funny. Having someone fall into the water or something like that, maybe. All that type of good stuff will look really cool. And then again, we got to finish off up here and then add the greenery up top. And I've had a few people say to me, because I've been posting this on TikTok, what should I do? Some people are saying put a tank there, but I don't think I'm gonna have really that much room for a tank. So it's either got to be like that, and then we go bigger, or bigger on one side, if you know what I mean. Bigger on both sides, and then the bridge is a bit smaller, what would look weird. Or we're going for like a little turret there, and then it's going to be trying to blow up the bridge or something like that, you know what I mean? Trying to cause damage or whatnot. But we can have some soldiers on the other side, what will look beautiful. So I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you watching. So make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe and like the video. We're really trying to push for 500 subscribers. I would love that in the new year, would be amazing. And also, we're going to be doing a giveaway too in the future. So hopefully we're going to get them posted up soon. So let's carry on with this and get it going and looking absolutely beautiful. The most amount of detail I'll put in a mock. That's what I'm trying today. Okay, let's carry on the bridge build. So let's have a little recap. You probably haven't seen me do all of this, but I've done a little bit off camera, but just because of the sheer amount of bricks in this. Like you can see, the water's done. The guy is kind of, I'm just trialing. Oh no, well done. Well done, Nathan. Well done. Well done. Oh no, you hate to see it, chat. So what we're doing here is the left side now. So you can see I'm just filling it up. I was going to use base plates, but I forgot to put them in. So now it kind of sucks. First off, what I need to do, I need to actually strengthen this bridge. That'll do. There you go. Now the bridge is strengthened that it can't break. So what I've got is some yellow and reds here that I'm going to be just filling up this, and then we're going to start putting a little bit more brown on it, and then some beautiful greens, just so we can have it exactly the same like on this side too, what will be really beautiful and good. So let's get going. I don't know if I'm doing this the best way possible, because what I'm trying to do is miss out little bits here and there, so I don't have to fill the whole thing up. But okay, it's looking good now. We've filled it up. It is a lot heavier. Oh wow, it's a heavier build now. It's a very heavy build. So what we're going to do is we're going to start to add some lovely greenery in here. Like we've done before, we want a path. So this is the bit what's going to be a bit tricky. We want to build a path. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to build it like that. Like you can see here, we have the path here. We're going to build a path. What comes round here? It's going to come around. No, it's actually going to come around this side, because then we can have the bush here one tree here, a tree there. Because I want the gun here, so it's gonna, yeah. So let's get some grey bricks so we can make the path. Yeah, boy. Okay, we've got, oh, sorry, I wasn't recording that bit. We've got the outline where it's gonna go. Now we just need to add the little bits of detail here. And we're done. Okay, the path looks good. The path looks good. Because remember, the path is going to look a bit destroyed too because of it's not amazing. So now it's time to just literally build this up a little bit in here and then have all the greens, all the greenery, and then we're laughing. We literally will be laughing. Let's get this completed. Come on. And there we go. The other side is done, not complete, but what we need to do is we need to plan on what we're going to do. We have our German soldiers ready, so let's get them out and show you which ones we're going to be using. And we need to build a little bit more here because that. There we go. We just need to put a bit more detail down here, and then we've got the other side complete. Oh mate, I'm buzzing about this. I might improve this one because look, that looks beautiful there. As you can see, the mock has been completed. The bridge is there. All the pathway is there. We've got the grass. We've got the grass. We've got the grass. Got the grass. Got the hill things. Got a bit of water. I want to be adding a little bit more detail to the water. But I want to complete the whole thing first because of what I'm going to be doing is adding little gems like this. And then they're going to be loose, so it gives it a bit more textures there, what will be amazing. So let's get going. So the first thing we're going to do, I've got some 2 pre-built trees going to be putting on this side. So we're going to be having which one's taller? The taller tree on the left here, like so. Oh, don't break. And then on the right, we're going to be having the beautiful tree, but we're going to have it quite far forward. Oh my God. I've just destroyed it. Oh my God. Uh-oh. It's not going well, chat. It is not going well. We've not started well. TikTok fake for all the follows so far. Oh my God. This is down bad moment. I hate trees, man. Trees just never... Okay, I had a little bit of a stinker at this moment because I punched my mic and then it started hissing all over. So basically, what we're adding now, we added the 2 trees. One did fall apart, was absolutely shambles. We have an anti-tank gun there, and we're going to be adding all the Germans on the left side. We've got a few other different Germans here. So let's add it all and see what it looks like all together now. Like you can see here, we've got anti-tank gun, soldiers, a guy with an MG, more soldiers, a general back there, and 3 beautiful soldiers down at the bottom of this kind of rivery bank creek, whatever it is. One who has a grenade. One has a grenade here, and like you can see, he's leaning back, he's thrown it, he's about to throw it. And now we have the US soldiers here. The USA soldiers we're going to be putting in. These are some cheaper soldiers I've gone for this time, just because I've used another set so many times that I wanted to change it up. So, again, let's start off with the guy who has the hand grenade. He's going to be down on the other side. Actually, I don't know. I think he should be up here. He should be up here throwing it at that guy down there. We have a little bush here we're going to put on the side there. Then we've got another guy going to be there. How did they ever do it? Did they do it like that, where you had the soldier carrying the gun like that when he's walking through? He's like in the middle of it already. It's a very deep. Maybe a dead soldier in the river. I think a dead soldier would look good. It would be cool. Yeah, so we've got the guy with the Thompson 2. He's going to be back here fighting. I need some little bushes that I do have. Then we're going to have another guy over here. I think we're going to have a guy over here too, down here battling that guy. So I finished it off by adding the last little bit of detail, but I didn't want to spoil this build for you. So now look at it. This has probably been one of the longest builds it's taken me to do. It's taken me over a week in spaces because I needed deliveries and all of that. But it's complete and I love it. And it's one of these where I'm actually thinking of keeping it on a shelf. It might be too heavy for a shelf because there's so much Lego bricks in it, but it's amazing. Please let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? What do you think I could improve on next time? Because I am learning. I'm still new to Lego, so I appreciate anyone watching. If you have watched all this far, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, and make sure you like and subscribe. And a new bridge build will be coming because I want to put a tank on one, so trust me, it's going to be even better than this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.